Firstly, I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who commented on yesterday's Journeyman video. Got lots of good suggestions, both leave and go, and pretty much every suggestion in between. One person said something, though, that was quite interesting. Sorry, I can't remember your name. He says, Loki, you're a gambler. Damn right I fucking am. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to episode 51. A couple of little bits of housekeeping before we get going and tell you what my plan is. Firstly, we've got new Patreons. Thank you very much, Cockflopper. Just an epic name. Thank you very much for joining Patreon and becoming a Loki Ultra. Also, Zaril, thank you very much. Big contribution. He's been a big supporter to me on stream as well on Twitch. Go check that out if you haven't already. Thank you very much. And Stephen Young has also upped his pledge on Patreon. So thank you, guys. If anyone is interested in helping me support what I do here, then go check out my Patreon. It's got a kind of like a mission statement of my plans and stuff if you want to check that out. So thank you very much in advance, if you do. And also, we have, my friends, some brand new merch. Because, you know, everybody loves a merch. And with all the shit going on at YouTube at the moment, it's probably a good time to diversify. That's my suggestion to any YouTuber that's out there, in the fact that you should always be looking for different... If you want to do this full-time job or part-time job or make some money on it, you should always be looking to diversify, because you never know what's going to happen with YouTube. We've had the big demonetization problem that I'm still suffering from and stuff. So I've got the Twitch and I've got the Patreon and stuff like that. But we also do some lurch. Some lurch? It's not lurch, it's merch. It's up there. This is my new range of Loki Ultra merch. Basically, that's you guys. You are Loki Ultras. So if you want to rep the Loki Ultra merch, feel free to do so. The link into the shop, Loki's Wonderful Merch, clever name, I know, is in the description. And thank you very much in advance. I myself, it comes in lots of different sizes and colours, but I've gone for a black t-shirt and a mug as well. And I also ordered a pink mug for Curly, and I've also ordered one for my mum because I thought she'd appreciate it as well. But thank you very much to those that are interested in that. I've also got the PO box sorted, so I'll maybe be making a video when that becomes available, because that'll be a lot of fun. I want to do some mail openings, because I know you lot, you'll send me all sorts of stupid random shit. It'll be really fun to open in special mail openings videos. And finally, just to talk about the comments in yesterday's videos a little bit more. There's a few comments sort of saying, well, you know, it's the Journeyman, of course you move on. Just because the idea is that we move clubs doesn't mean we move necessarily as soon as we get offered a job. And people are talking about the realism aspect. Well, you know, they can offer you more money. At the end of the day, Cerro Largo, you know, we've got a job here. We haven't even got an interview with these two other teams yet. Yes, we're favourites for one and we've been linked with another, but that doesn't mean we'll get them. So if you're going to play this realistic, we're in good form. We should get the point from the last game to keep our job, as opposed to gambling a bit and basically declaring interest and going for these two jobs. But as I pointed out in the intro, we're a fucking gambler. And a lot of people pointed out, you know what, the board haven't backed you up. You've gotten back into the league last season and they want mid-table, which seems pretty crazy in the first season back in the division. And also, as much as I've done my damnedest to sort out this finances, we're slowly sort of slipping into more debt. Okay, it's going to take us 2 seasons to get out of debt. And that's with less than half the wage budget being used, and that's going to go up a little bit anyway, so that'll probably wipe out any sort of profit we're making when the new players come in. So you know what? Fuck it. Here's my plan, right? We're going to go balls out. We're going to go balls deep in this one, my friends, and you're going to join me on this little epic journey of shit. It could be really good. It could be an absolute shit show. So here's my plan. We've been linked with the National job here in this post here that I left you on yesterday. I'm going to I'm going to go full out, because you get a better chance of getting the job if you declare interest and you do all that stuff. I'm not going to quit Cerro Largo. If they want to sack me, fine. Go for it. Do what you like. And we're going to apply for this job, and we're going to declare our interest in the National job and the River Plate job, just to double our chances. They're both good teams. Obviously, National is a bigger club, but they're both quite a step up. And the worst possible outcome of all this is that Cerro Largo sack me, because they're already pissed off, so you could kind of understand it. and the other 2 jobs don't materialise. If that's the case, we are leaving Uruguay, but we are staying worldwide. We're not going to Europe yet. I want one more good club, at least one more good club in the rest of the world before we go back. China would be quite fun, wouldn't it? Brazil. They're my 2 favourites, I think. But so if we don't keep our job and we don't get the other jobs and we get sacked, then we're gonna leave Uruguay. So there's been a lot of speculation this week linking you with a vacant Nacional post. Are you interested in the job? Passionately say, I think any manager worth their salt would be interested. It's a job, fantastic stature and opportunity. Boom. Right, we're going into the job centre. Like I said, we're going full out. I know I probably could quit. I might take less of a reputation hit as opposed to getting sacked by Cerro Largo, but nah, fuck it. That's my logic. Yeah, nah, fuck it. Okay, so there we go. We are favourite for both jobs. That wasn't a thing until I declared my interest. That's what my point. You get a better chance. Do we apply for both, though? Is that going to piss one off? I don't want to apply for one and then the other job gets snapped up and then all our eggs are in one big fat Uruguayan-shaped basket. So I'm just gonna apply for both. I'll just explain. Right, okay. I'll come back when we've got any more information. Games-wise... Okay, they've got the jobs. Games-wise, we still have 2 of these intermedials left to play, so I don't need to show them because we were going to skip ahead anyway. The Juventud is the big one that we're coming back for. But any information, we'll come back. Okay, we have our first update, and that the Cerro Largo board consider my position, which, well... They were anyway. We need to draw our last game. Would only be obliged to pay a very affordable compensation fee. They are therefore powerless. It's weird. I've never been in the position where I'm on the verge of sacking and I'm getting big teams. It's weird. But let's go on. The next update could be a sacking. It's fine. I'm fine with it. Fuck them. Here we go, boys. We've got the first interview. First stage done. Let's just make sure before we go into this that we are still favourites. Yes, we are. But I'm an outside 5-1. It's not the greatest odds for this River Plate job. But ironically, Club Nacional fucking love me. Love me. They love some Loki. Okay, let's do the interview together. Let's take this serious. Okay. Just going to say, guy looks a bit murdery. Leonardo Navarro. Okay, I'm glad. Thank you. It could be suggested that you've been underperforming in your current job. Do you? No, actually, no. A little bit. But we're picking up. So, I'm going to say it's just a... I was asked to achieve... I'm going to go realistic here, because it was. I should be fighting for relegation, like fighting to survive, and they're saying mid-table. If we were fighting for survive, we wouldn't have been bothered with the board. I'm going to go for that. Why have you been unable to meet expectation in Well, I literally just answered the question because they were stupid targets. Hello, McFly. I'd be careful what you eat. Let's not threaten him. Careful, son. I'm going to say the same answer. Why have you felt it acceptable for a number of jobs whilst employed the team throughout your career? I like this one. I feel acceptable when you can't say how long I've been in management. It's kind of standardy non-answer. You have previously been embroiled in media controversy citing your inability to cultivate a strong dressing room atmosphere. It's green. It's just green, but it's green. Something I've learned from. We're going honest, right? You have been embroiled previously. Oh, fucking citing your inability to command the support of your... I think you'll find that's just incorrect. We've had fantastic managerial support, even when it was really bad. So, bullshit. Oh, God, it's quite a negative interview, this, lads, isn't it? Yeah, because it was a long time ago, because it hasn't been like that all season. Better than I was only a previous manager. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm extremely confident. Didn't enjoy the best of relationships with supporters. I'm actually pretty good with that, so generally speaking. So we'll go for that option. As part of the recruitment process, we are willing to allow you to request changes to... No, I'll just say no, because that's always good. Okay, high-profile players and sign young players for the first team. That is my go-to anyway, sign young players. Not so much the high-profile players. I'll leave it for now. Okay. It's not great, is it? What? Hang on. Oh, maximum wage for a player. I'm thinking, how is that a thing? Hang on, their wage bill is currently 13 grand. Ours is like 10, going up to 12 with the new signings that are appearing. So, financially, with a bit of loan, at the present time, we have no experience. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's great. Okay, I'm not going to ask for anything else. Okay. Apparently, despite it being a massively negative interview, we seem to have dodged that bullet. What suggestion do you have any comments to make? Because I don't want to piss off the National board, because that's the one we really want. So I'm going to sort of play it down. This is a backup plan, if anything. I just say not for the time being. Just keep silent, right? I think that's the way to go. We've got so many good players joining us. That's the bit I'm annoyed. That's one of the things that wanted me to stay was that, we're improving as a team. But it is a transfer window, so if we do go to one of the others, we can still make signings. We've got a bunch of pretty decent players also leaving us because they wouldn't renew their contracts. But we've got the mighty Nunes, and I will show you the other players. Rampier Juniors. That's a good name. I'll leave that one there. Let's not question. Okay. I'm going to dismiss that one because if we don't get these two top-ish teams, then I don't want any of them, right? Okay. We've released a bunch of players. Good luck to you, lads. Contracts, yeah. Youth contracts, yeah. That's fine. I'll quickly show you the transfers because... we might end up staying here, which would be remarkable if it all happens and then we win the last game. Oh, the fans want me. They know a good thing when they see it. I think that's what it is. But they haven't actually offered me a job interview yet. So let's just have a quick look in the job centre. We're still favourite. We are evens favourite for that one now. We're 2-1 with National Board. Okay, they're probably going to ask me the same questions. So that one went well if we get the interview. So I'll just do the same thing. I'll quickly show you. I'll tell you now, there won't be any games today. So if you're all about the games, just move on. Because even if we get a job, it's going to be looking at the team and stuff like this. But we'll have a quick look at what we've got coming in. We've got Faber and Milan Baros brought him out of retirement. No, that's not really him. That's actually somebody leaving. So just a little trick there. Brilliant. Okay. 4 players arrived. The fans are pretty pleased about everyone, especially this Badger, Martin Nunes. We've looked at him before. Amazing attacking midfielder, only 20 years old. Bags of international experience for the under-20s. Absolute superstar. He's already played for the AI to get above a 7 is pretty damn good. It's in the league below. Then we've got Emiliano Fernandez, who is a left winger, just to add a bit more depth. Now we're playing with wings. And then we've got Matthias Fabergé. I'm just going to call him Fabergé, who's just a sort of squad left-back option, who's okay. And Carlos Henrique is so good, he's got his own photo. That's how good he is. Actually, a pretty solid centre-back option, I think you'll agree. So I'm pretty happy with those signings. That's the word, signings. Is he in my reserves? Yeah, he's 32 now. Wanted to get him off the wages. I'm not going to screw them over as well. People are saying, I just got and screwed them over. Oh, no, don't be really good. Okay, that's good. I thought they were going to release some really good player before I joined them. I'm not going to screw them over. I like trying to improve clubs, and I think we've done our best. I can't lower the wages more and survive in this league. I've tried to balance it, and we're struggling. There's some Oh, there's some shortlisted players. What about Washington Coelho, 20 years old? Ugh. Right, I'm not going to sign anyone, though, because, I might want them at Nacional. Right, okay. We'll come back when there's news. Right, well, this is good, isn't it? Look, we've been offered the River Plate job, but we've also been offered the Nacional interview. So I think I'll try and stall the River Plate. We have played a game in the Intermedio. We've been knocked out of Group A with a really good result, to be fair. Home against Penarol, one of the best teams, and a 0-0 draw. Didn't play great. A couple of debuts for Nunes and stuff. It was a pretty boring game, to be honest. You didn't miss anything, let's just say that. If we look at the competitions, though, did all right. 2 wins, 3 draws, and only 1 defeat in 6 games. But Penarol just destroyed everybody. So actually, the draw was pretty damn good. Okay, so first let's go to this River Plate place. Oh, it's a nice pay rise, isn't it? Okay. We're going to delay this. I'm going to ask for more money, though. We're playing realism, so... let's just delay it. They're going to let... Okay, good. It's really annoying because we're into the transfer window now, and I can see some of my shortlisted players who are running out of contracts being swallowed up, and I'm like, no, not him. Oh, no, it's going away. So I'm hoping we can nail this job in here. Before we go in, let's check the job centre. I just want to see the odds and see if we improve our chances. We're 1 to 5 on. We've been offered the job. I should put a bet on. Quick, can we put a bet on and then take the job? We could be millionaires. Right, okay. Club Nacional, 5 to 2 before this interview. I think we go in with the same answers as we did before because that seemed to work really well. Okay, it would be suggested that you're underperforming. I was asked to achieve unrealistic target. Okay, it'd be quite a change for you if you leave your current job. Are you confident of handling... Okay, it's different. Am I being managed by Voldemort? Okay. I won't say that to his face. His name's Mario. So I could go... I think my body of work... I'm not sure if my body of work proves that I deserve an opportunity. I'm ambitious. I want to work for the very highest level and want to give an opportunity such as this one. Like it. Why have you been largely unable to meet expectations? I've already explained that. We'll go with the same answer as we did last time. How long I've been in management. All good. You're previously in the strong dressing room atmosphere. What do we say for this one? Dressing room atmosphere. That's something I learned from. Okay. Inability to command. So that happened a long time ago. Okay. The dressing room. I'm extremely confident of that. Potentially replacing managers. Oh, okay. That's different because they hated the last manager at River Plate. So, I've never been actively disliked. Well, that's like a negative, isn't it? They didn't love me, but I've never been actively disliked. I'll say my record speaks for itself. I'm proud to say I've always had a strong relationship. That's been pretty good, to be fair. No, don't wish to on philosophies. Oh, now that's fruity. That's fruity. I like the fact they're actively opposed to making the most of set pieces. No, stop scoring from corners, you idiot. That seems weird. And they don't want us to sign high-profile players or sign young players for the first team. Okay. These never really matter too much unless you're not doing well. Yeah, I'll go with what they say. I have no philosophies. Look at the difference in value. Okay, well, there's a big old loan debt, but we've got 4 times the wage budget. The maximum is massive. There's a lot of loan debt, but we're not here for the long term. So we're hoping to maybe finish this season and have a good season, maybe win the league next year. Okay, do you have any philosophies? No. This should be it for the moment. Thanks for attending. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, do we need to click continue to see the update on it? Where are the fans? Where are the fans telling me I'm favourite? I don't like it. That happened straight away with River Plate. Fans, come on. Oh, the fans. The fans didn't seem to love that. Let's have a look at the job centre. We're still the set. Oh, I wish you could see other managers' odds. Because we might be 5 to 2, but the next manager might be 40 to 1, and then we're golden, but we don't know. I've already declared interest. I've done as much as I can, really, with this team. Okay. Hopefully, we'll come back with good news. And hopefully it's before a week's time, because I don't want to have to cancel River Plate without knowing what's going on with Nacional. Fingers crossed. No! We have not been offered the Nacional job. The board was satisfied with the club vision you proposed in your interview, but decided that you weren't the right person for the job. Marcello Ruveletta is the manager they've taken. Oh, bollocks! What job did he leave? Maybe there's another way. We've still got the River Plate as backup. It's just come back up, but where is it? I've forgotten. Did he leave a job? Okay. Villa Española. They're not great either. Oh, I'm so annoyed. So annoyed. I thought it was... Because now this looks shit. I know this is an upgrade. But now this looks shit. Right? Oh, it's still a step up, though, isn't it? It's a pay rise. We're into the capital city of Uruguay. But I don't know now, because I thought I was getting it. We were 5-2 favourites for the longest time, and I thought I'm now. How long have I been recording this episode from the start? 57 minutes into recording this episode. I don't even know what the board expect, which is really annoying. I don't know why they didn't give me... Is it in the job offer? OK finances, which... OK finances, what does that mean? Does that mean we've got a little bit of debt or a little bit of money in the bank? Because that's quite a big difference, because if we've got a little bit of debt, I'm not going to get a coach course. If we've got a bit of money in the bank... They are 2-star reputation. Where's our reputation for this team? Well, it's the same reputation as Cerro Largo. Oh, no, I don't know what to do. Let's have a look at the competitions. It's not as easy a decision as I first thought. And I'm not necessarily talking about staying with Cerro Largo, but now I'm thinking... Fuck Uruguay. They've pissed me off. Right, let's have a look at the opening stage. They finished second in the opening stage. Above Nacional. Remember, the average points is just for relegation. So hopefully we won't have to worry about that shit. Let's have a look at the players. I should have scouted the players. That would have made fucking sense, wouldn't it? Got a couple of young strikers. Their values are quite a lot higher than ours. 98 grand this guy's worth. It's good all rounder, not anything special. I honestly don't know what to do. Yeah, why didn't I scout these players? He's got his top off. That's rude. He's rudy. Got Pintos. Oh, I don't know what to do. This is their top goal scorer. Who looks like decent. And very young, which is fantastic. Oh, I thought this was an obvious... I know it's a step up, but it's clearly a step up. And we were away from getting sacked. You know, we're one game away from getting sacked. Their facilities are adequate, average and national compared to ours, which are basic, national. But we've got... Hey, that guy stole my face! What's going on? He's stolen my face! But we've got some really good youngsters that I've bedded in. But the thing is, like... We lost... we played a game in between, by the way. We lost our last game in the intermediate. Lost it 4-0. 2 penalties. It's like the players wanted me to lose that game. It's a pretty even game. You wouldn't have believed, but it was. I honestly don't know. The dressing room atmosphere is awful. But it's a big pay rise. Oh, see, now I'm caught in two minds here. Do I take the job now, click finalise deal now, and the next episode will be the first episode of the River Plate Montevideo journey, or do we end the episode here and ask for your opinion? Like I said, it's not so much staying at Cerro Largo, right? We're still in deep doo-doos. It's more about whether we just leave Uruguay, whether we quit. I think it's because I've been rejected by Nacional that it's just pissed me off. And whether we quit Uruguay and we do one more worldwide team before we go to Europe. Try and get into Brazil, even lower leagues in Brazil, which would be really fun. There's some other leagues as well. China would be interesting. Australia, I know a lot of you keep asking for Australia, but I've tried applying for those jobs. I haven't got the reputation for Australia yet. We need a successful club. I think I'm going to... I know it's horrible, but I think I'm going to end the episode here, guys. So, the question I have... Because then I can blame you see, which is always the bright side. The question I have is, do we take this job and we try to do well this year and maybe do another year once we sort of, bedded into the squad? Or do we reject the job and start looking for somewhere outside of Uruguay is my thing. We'll stay at Cerro Largo and I'll play that first game, see if we can keep our job. I don't want to just quit. I'm not a quitter. I've already quit the series. But and then if we do get sacked or when we get sacked, we go for a different job. Because although the average points suggest we're really picking up now, so that should there. They don't care about the average points because they want mid-table. So the odds of us getting mid-table, what's that, top 8? And 8th is 1.41. While we are improving massively, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna let you guys help me because I honestly have no idea. I kind of want to quit Uruguay. I'm gonna make a straw poll that basically is there's gonna be, like I said, I'm not gonna quit the job, so I'm gonna stay. So the two options are take the River Plate job now, bish bash bosh, job done. Let's see if we can make a go of it. They're doing well this season. Their team doesn't seem a massive upgrade. I'm not sure if they're going to have the money to do a coaching course and all that sort of stuff. So that's option A, take the River Plate job. Option B is we don't quit Cerro Largo. We try and survive, but all the time we're looking for another job in the rest of the world. Not Europe, but the rest of the world. Let me know what you think. Whichever, I'll go with whatever vote. I'll go with you guys because I'm kind of on the fence. I'm kind of pissed off at Uruguay. I'm bitter. I'm just bitter about not getting the job when I thought I would. But let me know. Make sure you vote. It'll be the top comment. It'll also be in the description. Make sure you do vote because it will matter. I'd love to see your opinions. Right. Sorry that we quit on this another fucking cliffhanger. I suppose that's probably the best way to do YouTube, to be fair. End on cliffhangers. But there wasn't meant to be. I thought we'd end with getting a job. But we're ending on this. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. I don't know how long this video is going to be because I've been recording for an hour and 15 minutes, but it's probably going to be like 10 minutes long. I don't know. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Hang on. So that means I've made two... I'm pretty much sure I'm the only Football Manager YouTube that has made 2 Football Manager videos in a row that contain no football. There's no football. There's been no football in these games. Next episode will be, whatever happens, some football. Promise. No, I don't promise. I'm hoping. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like. Don't forget to vote. Also, if you want to help support the channel, go buy some merch. And if you do buy some merch, make sure when you get it, you tweet me a picture. I want to make a collage. Right, thank you very much. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.